All right, day 2 of the winter arc. Actually, it's kind of day 3, but it's video 2. I worked out yesterday in the hotel gym, which I put in the Discord, so you'll probably already know about that. But first video was push, hit pull in the middle. Now we're on the legs. I haven't squatted in a while, so I don't actually know exactly what I'm going to do. Also, this one's going to be shorter. Last one was a little long because I had a lot of time and kept rambling. This time, I have to get back because my dad ordered pizza to be at the house in like an hour. So I don't have a ton of dilly-dally time. But I'm going to hit the leg press because I really like that here. Leg extension, laying over leg curl, which I've heard people say the sitting one's better. But Tom Platz did the laying down one. So if I have a laying down one, I'm going to do that. Just because I think that's fun. Also, it's just different. The calf machine they have here, it's like a standing one. You like stand on a pad and it goes on your shoulders. That one's really fun. So I'm going to do that. And then if I have time, I'll go in the sauna a little bit. I'm a little worried about leg day today because I want to run. So I'll put that at the end of this video if I actually end up running. It'll end up being probably around like 10:30 to 11 because you're supposed to wait a bit after, also because it's legs, so I might be cooked. And it's definitely going to be really cold outside, so I would say it's kind of a 50-50 whether I do or not. I kind of want to see how my asthma's doing though, so I might try that. I haven't had a video in a while because I've been in Greenville for Thanksgiving, which is where some of my family is, so we were visiting them. They're a bit outside of Greenville. They're not like in the city, but we were in the city. It's really pretty there. If you haven't ever been there, it's pretty cool. It's like mainly this park based around like this waterfall and like a river that goes through the city. But they've got that, which is like it's like a big park. There's like a really nice hotel next to it that had like a Christmas market outside of it, so that was cool. Big Christmas tree in like this like shopping Main Street area. I don't know, cool stuff like that. There's like a general store market type shop. It's kind of just like outdoorsy clothes and like weird like old southern cooking type situation. So stuff like that. That was fun. Got back last night. So today I just been playing Lego Batman 2 with Max. So that's been fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go work out now and then I'll resume when I come back. All right, another successful gym day. Honestly, it was pretty good. I actually really like the leg press here. It's a hammer strength machine, which I don't know. I just feel like I can load it up so much and like genuinely push it to failure, which I feel like I can do on squats on like a sort of peak week. Like obviously I'm not in a powerlifting program, but like I feel like you can still kind of tell like you've warmed up but not tired out. So like that week my squats feel great, but every other week it's like I feel like I'm limited by like my back or something. But with this hammer strength one, it's like I can stick like, which obviously it's an incline, but like 4 plates on that side thing, either side, which is like, and then the thing itself weighs like 115. So it's like, I mean, it's a good amount of weight. Obviously it's not direct vertical, but still I think it would probably come out to be more like overall weight on my legs than the squat, which is good obviously. I mean, it's not helping my stabilizers, and I definitely need those, but you know, I think it's pretty good. I might throw, when I have more time, like some lunges, like walking lunges, like you kind of see Ronnie do. I think those are probably the best for stabilizing. But no, yeah, it was a good gym day. Sat in the sauna for a bit. I got drenched in there, man. Golly. Some guy was putting like some kind of essential oil on the thing. And I was like I was a little sketched out at first because I wasn't sure if I was about to smell like peppermint or like weed, like CBD of some sort. I don't know what it was. I didn't really smell much of anything, so I assumed it would be fine. I mean, I don't know what any of it's going to do regardless, but, I was like, that's a weird thing to do in the dry sauna when it's also electric and you're low-key just going to short-circuit the machine. But whatever, you do you. One thing I noticed on the way here, I'm passing by it now again, there's a new tropical smoothie open near the Crunch. And Jacob's always talking about going to Trop. I think there's one by like the Publix maybe, or Walmart. It's by some grocery store, I think. But now there's one like really close. So maybe over the break, some early morning, because that's when happy hour is. You get like half off. Normally they're $7, so what, like $3.50, which is, I mean, it's definitely like a treat, but all things considered, I mean, what, it's probably like, that's about like 10 cents a calorie. Wait, that doesn't make sense. 1 cent a calorie, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But that's cool. Got to listen to West Texas Degenerate, which came out 2 days ago? Yesterday? One of those. It was really good. I highly recommend. It's a Trio Revival album, which they're like rock country type zone of music, and I really like them. I would give it a listen. I don't remember the names of the songs, but like 2 or 3 songs in, there's like a line of like 4 songs that are just like straight bangers. So I don't honestly remember like the first few songs, but if they're bad, I don't think they're bad. They were definitely at least like listenable, like enjoyable ones. But if it's not your vibe, tough it out until you get a little bit midway through, and then give it your honest rating from there. Yeah. Black Friday was chill. I'm sure y'all probably took a little more advantage of Black Friday than me. All I did was tell my parents things I wanted for Christmas that were good deals, which was like one sweater pretty much. But I feel like Will normally gets some good deals from Black Friday things, and there's probably a lot of giveaways. So if Will ever finds this channel, comment what you got for Black Friday, and anyone else, but I just feel like Will has the vibe of getting good deals. But yeah, dude, everything's decked out for Christmas, which is hype. That was one of the coolest things about Greenville, was it was like fully Christmased out. That was swag. And my neighborhood's getting there. Definitely not fully, maybe. I feel like some people don't have all their stuff out yet. But that's valid because it was like Thanksgiving week. Or it is Thanksgiving week still. But yeah, there's some cool lights going on. Oh shoot. These people right out front of my neighborhood have a ton out. They always put stuff in their backyard, but that's the part that faces the road. It's like through a line of trees, so it's kind of nice. I get to see what they got going on. Whoa. Okay. 2 guys stopped in the middle of the road up here. Oh yes. One of them's parking there. It's like a little course going on here. I feel like I'm gonna hit a guy. The people at Crunch are so interesting. Which makes sense, it's a public gym. I don't know, you just got every kind of guy in there. Mainly white guys and Nike Techs, I think, is weird. But maybe that's just like a proximity to Atlanta thing. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm getting home now, so either this is the conclusion. If so, there probably won't be a Sunday video, and actually there probably won't be a Monday or Tuesday video either. So I have to lock in for school. But there might be a video in a week and Saturday when I get back from school. No. Actually, yeah, there might be. I can't get my garage to open. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Or when I run, maybe.